Hey Fuzzy Picklers, it's Janice. Welcome back to my channel. I didn't upload yesterday. This is my third time without Lydia overnight, and I miss my baby girl. I have nobody to talk to in the middle of the night. Nobody waking me up. So I went to bed early last night, figured I wouldn't miss her so much. I do. I woke up this morning going, where's Lydia? Oh yeah, that's right. She's at Pop Pops and Purses' house. So yeah, I miss my little sweet pumpkin putty, the pain in my butt, but I miss her. Heck, I've had her for 11 years. You kind of miss something that you've had for 11 years. Well, I just wanted to report to y'all today. 6 months, smoke-free. The first 3 days was hard. Not terribly hard, because I quit cold turkey. Because I slept the first 3 days. Yeah. But after the third day, it was like, oh, I wake up now every morning going, yep, I need coffee. But I don't get a coffee right away, which I never did in the first place when I was smoking. So that's why I don't, smoking and coffee are not, they don't go hand in hand. Like some people say smoking and coffee drinking go hand in hand, or like smoking and alcohol drinking go hand in hand. I don't associate coffee, because I drink coffee. I don't associate my coffee drinking with cigarettes, because I've always had my coffee first before I'd smoke a cigarette. My second cup, I would have a cigarette with my coffee. But my first cup had to go down smooth and easy and tantalizing before I'd smoke a cigarette. So, but after that, when I was smoking, I'd smoke, trying to figure out where am I going to smoke. Because a lot of my friends is smoke-free house, right? And my husband, we used to be able to smoke in we had let anybody just smoke in our house, but not anymore. Nobody's allowed to smoke in our house. Between me and Lydia, with our asthmas and our lung problems and lung disease. Yeah. No, I had the lung disease. Lydia does not, but she's not going to get sick anymore from, and her allergies have gone down a lot. Mine has too. I noticed that right now I have a little runny nose because of dog fur, which I just cleaned up my house again yesterday from top to bottom. It does not feel like it. It does not look like it. These dogs are as bad as kids. And so because of the fur, I have to keep constantly getting the fur off the floor, off the furniture. Come on! These dogs, I don't like dogs licking my face. I don't like it. Or my hands. Because you put your hands around your face, they don't need to be, no. It's just disgusting. I love my animals, don't get me wrong, but they don't need to be up in my face. So yeah, sitting on the furniture, I vacuum every day on the furniture, so I haven't done that this morning, which I should have, first thing. But I did not, so I am paying the price. I love animals, and I will pay the price for an animal. It means having allergies, it means having allergies. If it means vacuuming my furniture every day and my floors, it means vacuuming my furniture and floors every day. We have 2 guinea pigs. They have fur. They get cleaned out every day. We have a dwarf hamster. He gets cleaned out every 2 days because it's hot. But other than that, he gets cleaned out once a week because he's tiny. But he's only like that long, and he's about like that big around. So he's tiny. Yep, 6 months today. I'm proud of myself. Thank you for all the support from my friends and family and even strangers. But yes, I quit cold turkey. That's a thing I can do, quitting cold turkey. But your head and your body have to be together in order to quit. You have to, I set a date for when I was going to quit. I wasn't going to quit January 1st because, everybody's resolutions just go flying out the door the first week. They're done with it. Yeah, good thought. So I picked like this on the calendar what day I was going to, okay. And I did that last year, November of last year. I picked my day when I was going to quit the following year. It could have been because it was one of those calendars that had all the things on there. So I picked January 24th. And I picked my time. I didn't pick 10:01. I picked 10 o'clock. Because that's when my brain starts functioning. Even if I've been up for 4 or 5 hours. 10 o'clock, everything seems to, when I have my coffee in me, I start thinking clearly. I am not a morning person, so it does take me a little bit of time to, my brain functioning, my heart going, But cold turkey was, I found out that I've tried the patch. I've tried the patch a couple of times, thinking if I went lower, it'd be all right. If I went higher, it'd be all right. I had vivid dreams. I thought I was just gonna scream out of my head. So I decided, no. And besides the patch, oh, it's a crutch. It is a crutch. For me, it is. I was like, if I put the patch on, that means, oh, I'll have a couple hours where I don't feel like I have to smoke. But I can always take the patch off and, smoke a cigarette. You know what I did do, too? I also kept an unopened pack of cigarettes when I quit cold turkey. I'd carry it in my purse at all times, going, oh, just in case I needed one. This is an old trick from an old friend. Just in case I needed one, I look in my purse. Oh, they're already there. And I would forget about it. And that lasted for like maybe 24 hours where that was my third day when I woke up. I go, well, it's about time, because I slept for 3 friggin' days. So my fourth day when I woke up, I had a pack of cigarettes in my purse. And if I got where I'm craving one, I just open, oh, okay. It was like a security blanket for me. But now I don't carry cigarettes in my purse. I stopped doing that like 2 weeks in. I just gave cigarette packs, I think, to my sister or somebody. My sister. I gave my cigarettes to my sister. Because she was smoking at the time, but now she's going on her 3rd month of not smoking. And we're both in our 50s. I'm not going to tell you guys her age, but I'm 55 years old. I've been smoking for 41 years out of 55. So 14 years old, is that right? 10 is 40. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. See, I don't do math very well. You're asking the wrong person, but it's been 40 years for smoking for me. Yeah, because I was 14, so 41 years. So 41 plus 14 is what? 41 plus 14 is 54. Oh, I could take that back. 40 years, because I did quit January 24th. So 40 years and 24 days. Well, 23 days that I smoked. And I feel great. I feel like I've never smoked a day in my life. Isn't that awesome? I feel awesome. The coughing, gone. Except for with my allergies, because I do get a sore throat. A dry throat sometimes. Not very often, but when my allergies kick in, dry throat, burny, watery eyes, the sniffles, the sneezing, the runny nose, the congestion in my sinuses. Yeah, so, yeah. But today's pretty good, except for the dog fur, and I've got to vacuum that up. Lydia should be home about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Oh, I miss her so much. It's awful. I just miss her. So I just wanted really to tell you guys, oh, and I've been using oh my God, the Pixie spray for your face, your skin, your hair, the refresher stuff. I've been using that since I got my box, since day one. I put it in my hair, and it smells so good. I put it on my neck. I put it on my face when I don't have makeup on. My shoulders get dry because the sun hits the shoulders a lot. And so far, They're pretty good. They're pretty cool. And my hair, if you want to refresh your hair, since I don't smoke, and I do get, the dusty feeling. When you get dust on your hair and allergies. Another thing I have to do too. I do have to rinse my hair every night just to get the dust. The stuff off the daily, so my allergies don't kick in, so I don't feel so bad in the morning. So I just take warm, rinse, pat dry, done. So that's another way I get rid of my allergies, so I don't wake up with the sinus where you're facing your tongue. Yeah, oh my, yeah. And I do have allergy medicine, but I only took it 2 months out of the pollen and the everything, when spring comes. So I only took my allergy pills for 2 months, and that way my body doesn't get to the point where the allergy pills aren't working for me anymore. What is that, immune? Yeah. So I take those 2 months out of the year, and that's the real hard pollen days that is high, and you go, oh, no. Yeah, but my allergy pills make me so tired that I dread taking them in the morning. So I don't take them in the morning. I take them at night. So, I feel drowsy. Go to sleep. And even with the drowsiness, I'm up 3 to 4 hours after I fall asleep, and then I'm up for the rest of the day doing my stuff. My husband, heard him get up this morning, and I just looked, and I just laid there. I was like, no, I'm not getting up. So I didn't get up because Lydia wasn't here. I usually get up when Lydia's home, but like I said, this is my third time her spending the night besides our house. And I miss my little dweeb. So, yep. So I just want to let y'all know how my Wednesday's going. I know I missed Tuesday, but when you've got nothing to say, nothing's going on in your life, the quote of the day is, always look at life on the bright side. Yeah. There's always a bright side to everything, right? So always look at life on the bright side. Even if you don't want to. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Late.